Have you ever wished you could instantly turn your nerves into confidence? Imagine walking into a job interview, a public speaking event, or even a date knowing you have a secret tool that can make you feel powerful, unstoppable, and ready for anything. Sounds too good to be true, right? But what if I told you that in just 2 minutes you can rewire your brain to feel more confident just by standing in a certain way? Today we're diving into the science of power posing, and by the end of this video you'll not only know how to do it, but also how it can change the way you face life's biggest challenges. Stick around because you'll walk away with a tool that's simple, backed by science, and can transform your mindset in any situation. Confidence is often seen as this elusive trait. Some people seem to have it in spades, while others struggle to muster it when it counts the most. But what if I told you that confidence isn't just about how you feel, but also how you stand? Whether you're walking into a boardroom, preparing for a difficult conversation, or even taking the stage, there's a proven technique that can give you an instant boost power posing. This is not just about looking confident, it's about physically embodying confidence in a way that influences your brain chemistry. And the best part, it takes just 2 minutes. You don't need years of practice or hours of preparation, just 2 minutes to set yourself up for success. So let's explore how you can use power posing to change the way you approach any high-stakes situation. Let's start with why power posing works. The idea behind it was popularized by social psychologist Amy Cuddy in a TED Talk that went viral with over 60 million views. But this isn't just a self-help trick. It's rooted in science. Cuddy's research showed that holding a power pose for 2 minutes can dramatically affect the levels of hormones in your body. Specifically, power poses increase testosterone. Yes, even in women. Testosterone is the hormone associated with feelings of dominance, confidence, and assertiveness. At the same time, power posing decreases cortisol, the hormone linked to stress and anxiety. So what's happening is that in just 2 minutes, you're not only reducing your stress, but also elevating the hormones that make you feel more powerful. Think about it. Your body language already sends signals to your brain. When you're nervous, what do? You curl up, cross your arms, or slump your shoulders. Your body's telling your brain, I'm small, I'm vulnerable. But when you stand tall, chest open, arms wide, you're sending the opposite message. I'm in control, I've got this. And your brain listens. Alright, so now you're probably wondering, how do I actually do a power pose? The good news is it's incredibly simple. There are a few main poses you can use, and each one is designed to take up space. The first is the Wonder Woman pose. You stand with your feet shoulder-width apart, hands on your hips and your chest open. This pose is about owning your space and signaling to the world and yourself that you are confident and unshakable. Another powerful option is the victory pose. This is the one athletes do instinctively after crossing a finish line. Arms raised overhead in a V shape, as if celebrating a win. Both of these poses have the same effect. They expand your body and change your internal chemistry. But here's the key. You have to hold the pose for a full 2 minutes. During that time, take deep, slow breaths and focus on feeling strong, grounded, and powerful. It might feel silly at first, but trust me, the payoff is huge. Here's a practical way to use power posing. Integrate it into your daily routine. Maybe you have a big meeting at work, a job interview, or a tough conversation with someone you care about. Before you walk into that situation, find a private spot. Maybe it's a bathroom stall, your office, or even your car, and hold a power pose for 2 minutes. You'll be amazed at how quickly you shift from feeling anxious to feeling capable and grounded. You might even want to make it a daily habit. Try doing a power pose first thing in the morning to set the tone for your day. It's an easy, effective way to start your day feeling strong. Let's dig a little deeper into why body language is so powerful. You've probably heard the phrase, fake it till you make it. Well, power posing is kind of like the scientific version of that idea. When you deliberately change your body language to appear more confident, you're actually tricking your brain into more confident. Studies show that people who use power poses report feeling more in control, less stressed, and more willing to take risks. And this isn't just about your internal state, others notice it too. When you walk into a room with a strong, confident posture, people are more likely to see you as competent, assertive, and trustworthy. Let's pause for a second. I want to hear from you. What's a situation in your life right now where you could use a little extra confidence? Maybe you've got a presentation coming up, or perhaps it's a difficult conversation with someone important to you. Share your story in the comments below. I'd love to hear how you plan to use power posing to tackle your next challenge. To bring this concept to life, let's look at a couple of real-life examples. One of the most famous users of power posing is Serena Williams. Have you ever seen her stand tall with her arms raised in victory after a match? That's power posing in action. She's taking up space, owning her achievement, and radiating confidence. But it's not just for athletes. Even CEOs, actors, and public speakers use power poses to prepare before stepping into high-pressure situations. I have a personal story that really illustrates the power of this technique. A friend of mine was extremely nervous before a job interview. She had all the qualifications, but she doubted herself. I told her to try power posing for 2 minutes before the interview. She felt a bit ridiculous doing it in the bathroom, but when she walked into the interview, she felt calm and confident. Long story short, she got the job, and she swears power posing gave her the edge. You might be thinking, okay, power posing sounds great for big moments like interviews or presentations, but how can I use it in everyday life? The beauty of power posing is that it's versatile. You can use it whenever you need a quick confidence boost. Maybe you've got a difficult phone call ahead, or maybe you're feeling overwhelmed by a long to-do list. Taking just 2 minutes to stand tall and breathe deeply can reset your mindset, making you feel more capable and ready to handle whatever comes your way. And here's another tip. Even if you can't do a full power pose in a public setting, you can still make small adjustments to your body language that have a big impact. For example, sit up straighter during meetings, keep your chest open and avoid crossing your arms. These subtle shifts in your posture can still help boost your confidence and reduce feelings of stress. Here's something that might surprise you. The benefits of power posing aren't just short-term. If you make it a regular practice, it can actually change how you feel about yourself in the long run. Over time, you'll start to notice that you naturally carry yourself with more confidence. You'll walk into rooms with a sense of ownership, and people will respond to that energy. Plus, you'll be less likely to feel intimidated by challenging situations because your brain and body will already be trained to handle them with grace and strength. This is where the magic happens. It's not just about faking confidence for 2 minutes. It's about rewiring your brain to believe in your own power and potential. Over time, you'll notice a shift in how you perceive yourself, and that will ripple out into every aspect of your life. Whether it's in your relationships, your career, or your personal goals, confidence breeds success.